This is for the final push. To prosecute our war against the vampires, we need blood. And to acquire that blood, we must escort our crew to the Winemaker's reserves. So we've got Ancestor's handkerchief right here on Belmis, so she can avoid the Crimson Curse. And we are making use of the trinket that, I kinda hated. Turns out that this thing is actually amazing, the more I thought about it. A little bit of stress and a little bit of extra food consumed. Yes, that's bad. But the thing is, so meals will take 5 food instead of 4 because she consumes more. Makes sense. Feasts, however, will only take 9 because it's 50%, not 100%, and it rounds upwards. So what I'm trying to get at is, this 25% max HP boosts the Grave Robber's HP by a total of 9. That means it puts her just outside the range of a critical one-shot kill. I could take this Overture box, but that reduces my accuracy by a little bit. I don't like that. It gives dodge, which is great, but max HP is what she needs. She can already dodge well enough. And we're stacking our bets against her not dodging because there's an enemy here that specifically counters the Grave Robber, and that is called the fucking Chevalier. It sits all the way in the back row, so there's no way she can really pick it to the face. Every time it attacks, it moves back 1, so it's really difficult to get him into the front rank without taking a long-ass time to get him up there, killing all of the bodies first. And it's unlikely she'll get him with lunge if he's at rank 3 or 4, if she doesn't go first. And for her to use Shadow Fade and then lunge, that gives him 2 opportunities to move backwards. But the Femme Fatales are an adept group at targeting rank 4 and shuffling enemies around. They're very, very good at focus firing enemies. So that's why they are the perfect team for this. So we're going to take 2 more extra pieces of food. We are going to take... Oh, wait, we don't need torches for light. Shit, yeah. Let's take 6 of those. It should be about 6 battles. Let's take 4 bandages. Oh, wait, no, we have a doctor. We don't need as many bandages. We'll just swap this up. Yeah, there you go. Do we need the shuffle? Disorientating Blast gets rid of the bodies. I suppose we don't really need Plague Grenades since the enemies are so resistant to it. But, I mean, it attacks both of the back ranks. But maybe a stun would be better. Yeah, stun would probably be better. Alright, so let's take a couple more of these shovels, because there's a lot of skulls and stuff to smash open. 1 set of medicinal herbs. Let's take 2 keys, 1 holy water. Yeah, that sounds about right. Maybe there should be about 7 battles in a short dungeon. Alright, this is good. We're not taking any blood with us because we're going to the emergency Winemaker's reserves. So we're going to get enough blood to sustain ourselves because we have too many Crimson Curse infections. Yes, the Crimson Curse was spread by me. And yes, I did make choices that resulted in us wasting a couple of weeks. But we still have about 48 more weeks left, and that's plenty of time to finish the darkest of dungeons. Let us begin. To prosecute our war against the vampires, we need their blood. How did I do, guys? Did I sound good like Wayne? Do you want me to replace his voice actor? Are you guys gonna petition online for me to be the new voice actor of Darkest Dungeon? We're not here for money, so let's minimize the amount of time we're here. Let's minimize the number of fights that we have to do. Oh, no, no, no! Ooh, that's gonna hurt. I know we're using a blight trinket with this, but this is just for dodge and max HP.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
We want these ladies to survive. So we've stacked up their max HP.
As the fiend
There we go.
falls,
Alleviate some of that stress.
blossoms.
-8. Nice. There's the
Seize
blood.
This momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Max HP and death blow resist. I mean, that's a nice trinket. I mean, death blow resist, it only happens oh so often. And yeah, that does make it, you know, that reduces your death blow resist to, what, 57 out of 67? But the thing is, having that max HP boost means that you might not have gotten into that situation to begin with in the first place, if you just had more life. And the Grave Robber, she's a perfect example. We kill the manservant or the manservant first? He can guard other people, and he's in a position to be attacked. Oh no, that's a 68% chance to hit. If she misses, she's just gonna get a debuff for no reason. We'll go with Iron Swan.
Well struck.
It's like we made a good choice, boys.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Man, the Vestal, she does so much in her turns. Also, does the game look weird to you guys? The characters look kinda thin to me. I don't know. Okay, her skills are upgraded all the way. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, look at the blight resist on these guys. 120%. So, I mean, I'm bringing this because it's good dodge, but her blight modifier is 165. It's not very likely to really do much to these things.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
You know what? Can you get the kill again for stress? Aww.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
I know you guys heard me crunching on chips. These are Pringles, alright? sour cream and onion Pringles. What's everybody's favorite kinds of chips here? Write them down, let me know. That means you, Alistair, and you too, Phoenix. And Mickey. I know you're all watching.
A momentary abatement. Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Jute tapestry. Fancy. Blood-soaked pages. 22 in total. We'll give it to the Vestal. Do this for gold. The vermin sizzle and pop as it burns. There's not a lot of things that are gonna blight it. Well, nah. There's not even any. Oh no, the things where we can get what is it? Campfires. You can use the anti-venom on it for a very small stress heal. It's like a vintage or something that you can do. But you know, we all prefer campfires over that. But if you have no shovels left and some anti-venom, the knowledge of this shall greatly benefit you. Alright, so we have the target settled for the Hellion. You shall die. Fuck! Stun. Alright, well we got one stun, that's fine. That's the advantage of the Doctor here. Multiple stun attacks. Ouch. That hurt the Doctor quite a lot. But if you, as you can see, like the max HP is really doing its work for these ladies. Now, everybody's HP is above 40. You know, it's really hard to cap them. 18 to 36. We're more likely to kill this dude than the other, right? This dude's more important to kill, though. Also, do we need to cure that? Yeah, we do.
Obliterated.
Would you kindly eat shit of the highest quality? Enemy-chan.
Compassion is a rarity in the
All of the bleeds and blights cured? Health topped off. We're ready to take crits again.
But never hidden.
That was a lucky hit. Alright, the enemy's accuracy is heavily debuffed for the next couple of turns. Let's get rid of his friends, and then him next. 5 damage, 5 HP left, he's got a bleed on him, he's dead. Let's disappear again. Damage plus 100%. Yay. We're gonna kill this guy next. Piercing foreleg! Oh, shit. And the doctor would be on death's door right now if it wasn't for the book here. Subject notes.
Life is taken.
Rid of the corpse and stun him. Alright, well, whatever. Corpse is gone.
Decimated.
So is he.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Alright, reorganize the party and buff up again, I guess. Let's get rid of... there's the secret rooms in this place. It's not quite the same, I don't think. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna get rid of the skeleton key. Because the secret rooms here, you discover extra heroes, as opposed to extra enemies. Like, even in the epic quests, we can come back to the secret rooms. What else? Do we need these? Oh, excuse me. Do we need these crests? Yeah, I think we do. We need crests, busts, deeds, all of that stuff. There we go.
Awarded to the brave
5 pieces of the blood. Ah, shit!
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
We can use a bandage on this. Why did that echo so hard? Alright, we got a lot of deeds at home. Let's take money. Or, I'm sorry, portraits. Busts, we need to upgrade the church. Deeds. I suppose we're gonna get like 100 crests, so we can actually drop some of them. There. This blood is more valuable than most other things here. We're here to gather resources, so it's okay to throw away the bandage. For the moment. Well, basically just got our shovel back. And we were just offered the crests back, but we're taking the money. We're not going that way, we don't need to. It's probably a fucking chevalier over there too. Oh, there he is. There's the son of a bitch. Alright, we can stun. Oh, no, we missed. Alright, well, the chevalier's stunned. Question is, what do we do with that now? If we hit this guy, he's dead. Alright, die.
Destroyed.
God damn. Proof of the barbarian's damage, or the Hellion, and that she can still put in numbers and one-shot things, even at this difficulty level. Do we kill this guy first, or this guy? Well, the Chevalier is the biggest threat of them all. The other guy, he's just gonna stress us out a little bit, maybe rend us a couple of times. This dude, multiple stuns, multiple bleeds, multiple crits. And I don't like any of those things. The Hellion's got the handkerchief equipped, so she's okay right now. Let's try to stun the insatiable ghoul. There we go, he's moved to the front. Hellion, finish him! Yeah, he got moved back behind the ghoul. We're not getting the Blight bonus, but it's not worth it for this woman to equip Blight. Not here, not this place. Look at the Chevalier's Blight resist 90. So she would, if she, right now, 25. So 10 plus 65. She'd have a 75% chance to Blight. So there's a 75% chance of her damage doing nothing, and that's if she hits. So, and that 75% sounds great, but when you break down the fact that the damage over time is a separate roll entirely. Alright, finish him off, Grave Robber.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Well, that's what we're here for. Supplies. Blood. Murder. There's the last quest location. So let's try to go the non-violent route. Alright, so let's dump things now. In the Crimson Court download content, you see how there's the obstacle here? It might not always specifically mean that you need a shovel for it. Sometimes it means you need a torch. So do keep that in mind as we progress through the Crimson Court. Go ahead, Grave Robber, get it. Good job. Wow, it still only took 4 food? I guess it rounded it down then. It must, I guess that's a buff to the ancestors' items. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to use this more often. It's going to be the Jester's item now. Let's see what the next item up ahead is. Finally, some blood. And no, just touching these in the Crimson Court, like in the Epic quest, most of the time it results in something bad. Bleeding because you cut yourself on the glass shards, or maybe even just suffering stress damage, or catching the Crimson Curse. Let's get rid of the rest of this.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. We've got a lot of blood now. Luminous! Holy shit! Oh no, it replaced Eagle Eye though. That's +5 crit to ranged attacks. So her judgment is not gonna crit nearly as often now. That sucks. I guess we need to just start locking really good quirks now. Meditator is really good. That's just, it's excellent. It's just like Ruminator. Because, you know, camping is where people get the mass majority of stress relief during missions. That's how you really optimize your gold saving.
All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final, crowning thing. I could not look, nor could I look away.
All right, let's check our blood supply. 19 vials of the blood from a single run of the Winemaker's reserves. We're coming back to the Crimson Court next. In the next episode, not right now. Ha ha ha. Alright, see you guys later. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the stagecoach. How rude of me. We got an Armed Guard, Nymphomaniac, Eldritch Slayer, Thick-Blooded. What's the other high man-at-arms we got here? Luminous. Luminous wins. I'm sorry. Gueribo? Gueribo? Who comes up with these names? Like, Kosin is nice, Eller's nice, Turnai, I can see that, but Gueribo? I guess this place isn't in, you know, a native English-speaking area. I would imagine that it's some other language. Or no, it could be. Let's look at the architecture. I mean, what does this architecture look like to you guys? Give me your answers in the comments. I'll see you later. And what we got? Steady, Cove, Explorer, Eagle Eye. Oh, we got a nice... Oh, we got a musical guy? A Photomania Jester. A trip to the farmstead will soon be in order.